Hey guys, so we are live on YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I will be the host tonight, and I will explain a little bit how TNT works, okay? So guys, TNT is a platform where you can practice English, Spanish, French, and Italian. This is not a class, this is an immersion, and I am not teach you, I am not correct you. I'm just a girl that wants to speak in English like you. As we are on 3 people, we will not divide us on the another room, so we can have a good conversation, okay? I will put the questions. Just a moment, guys. Can you see the questions, Joaquin and Luciane?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's start. Luciane, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay. Hello, guys. My name is Luciane. I live Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. I am here for the conversation with my friends, and that's nice. I'm married. I'm 45 years old. I work in one Center Innovation Technology. I'm a meteorologist. I love pets. I have 2 cats and 1 dog. And yesterday, my cat was dead. Today is better, and that's it.
Nice to know that your cat is better. Okay, thank you, Luciane. And you, Joaquin, how about you?
About me, my name is Joaquim Maia. I am from Portugal. I live here near Lisbon, in one little village, 35 kilometers away from Lisbon. It's one little village. I am 76 years old, already retired, married, with a son, with a daughter, and 3 grandsons. More about me. In my free time, my wife and I, we like very much walking in the morning. About me, I have also the habit to go also here in my gym 2-3 times a week, doing some exercise, gymnastic here in my gym. More, I like very much to spend some times here in my garden, in my yard, but now it's I can't, because the weather is cold, very cold. In the morning we need to stay the morning at home because the weather is very cold. I like also to travel. I like very much to travel, especially when I have free time for that. More, I like to sing very much, to play guitar, ukulele. That's all about me.
Very nice, Joaquin. It's so good to how can I say, to see you and see your life, it's very nice. So guys, my name is Andrea. I'm 45 years old. I am married. I don't have kids. I live in Guarujá, but I was born in São Bernardo do Campo. What else? I work as an assistant administrative, and I've been attending on TNT since October 2021. And this is my second time as a hostess, and I am really happy because of this. So let's start our conversation, guys.
Andre, I forgot to say that I feel very happy also to stay here in TNT, because I think we entered at the same time here in TNT.
Yes.
And it's where I spend a lot of time here in TNT. It's a pleasure also to stay here in TNT.
Yes. Thank you, Joaquim. It's like a family, TNT, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like a family.
Yeah.
I feel you, yeah. So guys, Luciani, can you read the number 2, please, and answer for us?
Okay. Do you smoke or have you ever smoked? How long? I never smoked, but the subject I guess interesting because my husband smokes, and I work with here. And then that's it. I never smoke, no experience with the smoke, but my husband unfortunately smoke.
Yes, I can imagine. How long your husband is smoking? Do you know?
A long time. I believe about more 20 years.
Yes, it's a long time.
Yes.
My mother also smoking a lot and for a long time. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yes.
And how about you, Joaquim?
About me, right now, I don't smoke right now, but I smoked for 20 years. 20 years. I started smoking with 11 years old till 32 years old. During 20 years I smoked, and after 20 years I stopped. I have the courage to
Yes.
stop smoking, but it was very hard to stop.
You need to be brave to stop smoking.
When I grew up, the teenagers start smoking early.
Yes.
In my generation.
Yes.
It's fancy. It's fancy for the teenagers
Yeah,
to smoke.
we will talk about it, Joaquin, in the next question, because I started smoking when I was 15, I think, but I stopped, guys. I didn't smoke more. And because in my time, it's like a fancy to smoke. It's like we are an adult person, so we started smoking so early, I think, I believe. Thank you, God.
In my generation, the girls only date with us if you smoked, because we need to to meet some parents, and for our confirmation, we have confirmation. We need to smoke to the girls. The girls accept us as a boyfriend.
Nice, Joaquin. Okay, guys, let's go. Joaquin, can you read the next one and answer for us, please?
Yes. If you smoke, have you ever tried to stop smoking? How was it? If you don't smoke, have you already tried it? Yes. As I said, I smoked during 20 years, and it was very hard to stop. I tried for many times, and after some times I returned already smoking. I remember in that time I have 33, 4 years old, and I remember every week, every month. I remember in the New Year's, when we start a New Year's, is one of my new resolutions is to stop smoking. And it was very hard. Yes. And I remember also I was 3 years without smoking, and one time in one party between friends, when lunch that we organized, and that in that party I tried to smoke with because all of us, we are very happy in that lunch. And okay, today I go to smoke, but only one cigarette. I said only one cigarette. It's one, it's another, yeah. it's another, and
start again.
it's a big problem for me, because yeah. I restarted already smoking, and it was much more difficult to stop again smoking. It was much more difficult to stop.
It's happening exactly the same way with me, Joaquin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I stopped it once, and about one year and a half, I stay without cigarettes, and I return to smoke. Yeah, it's very hard. Thank you, Joaquin. And you, Luciane, I don't know, I know that you don't smoke, but you tried to smoke once or never?
Never tried to smoke. But I talk about the subject with my husband. Normally, I said, why do you intend to stop smoking one day? Do you wanna? And then he said for me that intent, but he needs prepare. Abrupt no more. He tried once, but no success. Yes, he he believes that they need prepare.
Yeah, the mind needs to be prepared to stop smoking, because I think it's more about our mind. If you don't put in your mind, oh, I need to stop, I need to be healthy, I need to stop smoking. It's so difficult, because it's an addiction. Yeah, it's like a drinking beer, I don't know, alcohol drinking. Yeah, it's really difficult.
Yeah,
André,
interesting, Andre, because my husband liked the beer, and I guess when he beer, I guess the more smoke, more smoke.
Yeah,
it's normal. It's normal.
yeah.
With the alcohol, beer, wine, any drinks with alcohol, we are more influenced with the cigarettes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, go ahead, Joaquin. You will say something?
I would like to ask Luciana, at what age your husband started smoking? As a teenager also, or no?
I guess because today he is 45 years old, more or less. He is more how can I say, young.
Yeah,
He's young when they started cigarettes.
Normally we start as a teenager, but I knew some friends, they start smoking as adult, 22, 23, 25 years old, they start smoking. Yeah, it's in the with that age when the people are know the problems with the tobacco, and they start anyway. They start smoking with the age of adult age.
My brother too, they smoke too, unfortunately. My grandfather too smoke.
Yeah, it's not easy, guys. It's not easy.
Yeah.
My mother smoking a lot. Oh my gosh, and she's sick, and she's still smoking. I don't know what I will do with her, because it's so crazy.
But Andre, the old people, for example, my father, my grandfather, all the old people smoked.
Yeah.
All the old people in our time when we grow up, all the people smoke. Now the people are more conscious with the problems of the tobacco, and now the teenagers because many advice on TV, on radio, the problems caused for the tobacco, they avoid now to start smoking.
Yes. Joaquin, I will introduce the next question, because we are talking about the problems that the cigarettes bring. Number 5, it's about it. Are you aware of the problems that smoking can bring? What do you think?
Yes, I know very much all the problems that we can achieve with the problems of cigarette. Cancer is essential. Cancer in the lungs, in the throat, in the stomach. Yeah, I know. Many friends I know that I know. Some of them they died with the problems, cancer problems
Because of the
the
cigarettes.
tobacco. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So-
because of that I start smoking, because I knew the problems that I could to have with my age, not now. With my age now, 76 years old, if I smoked in all my life, maybe now I had already some problem with the tobacco.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you. And you, Luciane, what do you think about the question number 5?
I don't know about the problems in our health tip. I don't know tip about subjects, problems, but normally I read the texts and the cigarettes box, because it's the fast but interesting. And then I remember the cancer, diabetes, and I don't know, the pulmon problems in pulmon, respiration, and it's more problems. And two, I believe the better for the older people's near.
Yeah, it's like a passive smoking. Yeah, it's like a passive and active person smoking. I don't know how to say exactly. Yeah.
Because the environment,
Yeah.
regulation.
I don't smoke, but you are smoking near me, and I am smoking too, because I am smelling the smoke.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a most problem. I remember. I think Joaquin, you will remember. In the past, I think you too, Luciane. In the past, the advertisement on Formula One, for example, it's Marlboro. Do you remember when the cars? It's like the advertisement about the cigarettes. They how can I say patrocinavam? I forgot the name. The Formula One, and nowadays we don't see more eating. I think it's nice because
it's nice. But now it's forbidden. It's forbidden.
Yes.
The advertisement about cigarettes in Portugal. I think in all over the world it's not permitted to making advertisements in social media. It's not permitted.
Guys, I remember my mother tell for me in Brazil, Joaquim, the bus had is free smoke.
Yeah. Here you see in the public transport. In the public transport, you can smoke everywhere. Everywhere. In the train, sometimes the train full of people. A lot of people smoking with the train crowd of people. Yeah.
My gosh, yeah. It's
I remember. For example, I worked in one office before I entered in the Portuguese Airlines. I worked in one office. Maybe with 10, 11 coworkers altogether. All the people smoked at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
The hair is like a cloud of smoke.
Yes, I don't know about you, Joaquin, but for me, when I smoked, I didn't smell smell. The smell of the smoke. But nowadays it's so bad.
It's the same. It's the same with me. If now in the restaurants, in the cafes, it's not permitted also to smoke. But outside of the restaurants, the people here outside, the people can to smoke. But if I am near of some person is smoking, I need to go away because I don't feel well with the smelling the smoke.
Yes. Okay, guys, let's go. Luciane, you can choose another question and for us to answer, please. You don't need to follow the script. What do you think?
Number 6. What can make people start smoking so early? Several things. Sometimes I said with my husband, with my brothers, why do you smoke until today? And he speak for me that the stress. Because he is happy or bad. Then I think all the things is the how can I say motivo for the smoke. But I believe it's very, very difficult to stop. And nowadays is environment contribute for the people's more smoking, unfortunately, because they mainly after pandemic, high stress in January, the people. And I guess the one thing is good, is better today, in my opinion. And the past smoke was the chic, okay? Today, the market, TV, speak about the opposition. And this question, what? Okay, Andre, about this, né?
Yes, I put one question about
and that's it. I believe this very, very difficult to stop to smoke. Stress, anxiety, several things.
Okay. Thank you, Luciane. And you, Joaquin, what do you think can make people start smoking so early?
Yes, as I said, we start smoking early because we need to have one statement when vanity, because if you when we start smoking, we have the parents is when adult. And when we are a teenager with 11, 12, 13, we like to have more age. 17, 16, we decide to have more older. Then we start smoking with 12, with 13. We have the parents older. Then for us, it's like a statement for the teenager. I think it's because we start smoking early. It's because of that. And then also, as Lucian said, sometimes the ambient, the convivence that we have with other teenagers of the same age, we are influenced with the other teenagers, because sometimes we don't need to smoke, but they insist for us also to smoke. Okay, no, try because it's good. Try to smoke. You got to like to smoke. Try one. We got to try. And someone, another, and sometime after we have addicted with the smoke.
Yeah, and we need to be part with the environment of the people. So if you don't smoke and another person is smoking, oh my gosh, why? I need to smoke because I need to be like the another girl, another person. Yes.
They call us names. If we don't have the same that they do. Okay, as maricas.
Yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Sometimes the curiosity, né?
Yes, the curiosity is also. Guys, Luciani said about the fancy. I put the question here. Number 7. It's an interesting one for me. In the past, smoking was a sign that people were fancy, elegant. Do you think that nowadays people still having these thoughts? Let's start with you, Luciani. What do you think? Number 7.
I don't think so. Nowadays, the programs, TV, movies, series, market companies. I guess the several movements and market opposition and the our past. I guess, and I guess is good because do you remember Andrea, Joaquim? It's normally in the past all, né? Marlboro, Hollywood, and the Ross.
Charm, it's a long one. I don't know if you remember.
Yes. In TV, about the people's more money. Yeah, association and the money.
Yeah. In my time, I have not enough money to buy one box completely, and I buy only two cigarettes too.
Yes, I remember that, Joaquin. Yeah, guys. Oh, I remember when I started smoking, I was a teenager. I didn't have money to. I didn't, I don't know. Yeah. And I remember that I sold a lot of things like, I don't know, some things that I needed to my school, and I sold to buy the cigarettes. Oh my gosh, it was so crazy. And I believe that nowadays people don't see more cigarettes like in the past, that it was a fancy women's that that is smoking. It was so beautiful, so fancy. Nowadays I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think we have time to another question. Joaquin, can you choose another one for us, please?
Havia aqui uma. What nine? What do you think is more efficient? Stop smoking abruptly or reducing the quantity? Why?
Second one.
About me, I start reducing the quantity of the cigarettes that I smoke daily, because abruptly it's I tried, but it was very difficult to cut immediately. Stop smoking because mentally I stay affected with the lack of the nicotine, because I worked in one job with responsibility, very responsibility. Then the work don't I said don't run well the work for me, because sometimes I had some fails in my work. Then for me it's not available to stop abruptly stopping smoking. Then I need to reduce day, for example, smoking only half of the numbers of cigarettes, and I'm reducing day by day, week by week, until I stopped completely.
Very nice. For me, guys, I stopped it twice, and in both I stopped it abruptly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The second time it was really difficult, really difficult. But I think I am without smoking, without cigarettes, about 7 or 10 years. I don't remember exactly, but for me it was very nice, because I smoking a lot. I smoking two packets
of
cigarettes per day.
But I'm not smoking a lot. I'm smoking one box, 24 cigarettes a day, 24, yeah. But it's depend also of the person, because there are person they prefer to cut abruptly because it's better. But in my case, it's not good for me.
Thank you, Joaquin. And you, Luciane, what do you think?
I believe it's the more efficiency, reducing the quantity, because I believe is more important internalized day by day. I believe, and if the people feel is more difficult, the people can they help and medicine and friends talking about, and then I guess the abrupt stop is more difficult.
Yeah.
More difficult.
I think I get it because I was in a church in that time, so I believe that because of this. On the other hand, I wouldn't be able to stop smoking so quickly and so abruptly. Yeah, I believe. Okay, guys, I think we don't have more time because there will be another meeting at 9. Okay, but it was a pleasure to be here with you, Joaquin and Luciane. Thank you for coming. And I put in the chat the survey. Please, if you can, give me a note. I hope you liked the conversation. And
it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Yes.
It's a pleasure staying here with you.
And
Very
give
nice.
some
Very
suggestions too, guys. Some suggestions about the next meeting, okay?
Okay.
And the next week we will talking about the neighborhoods. It will be
It's
nice
nice.
topic.
It's nice topic. It's nice
If you
topic.
can, Joaquin,
Yeah,
I would like to see you here.
If I not sleep, I stay here another time. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you,
Thank
Luciane.
you,
so
thank
much,
you,
Joaquin.
Andrea. Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
Luciana. Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Thank
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
you.
Have a great
Good
week,
night.
okay?